Had a pretty chill day for our first day in Jackson. We got to stay at some friends of ours, relatives last night at a beautiful home. They're super nice hosts, and they're letting us camp in their driveway for the next few days. So we got a free spot right in Teton Village.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Andy's got to take a photo. It's a good view. But so we got a few days free staying in Teton Village, which we're super excited about because we get to access all of the mountains super easily. We're gonna do a 7-mile loop around Jenny Lake right now. It's supposed to take about 2.5 hours. It's been kind of spitting rain a little bit, so we got our jackets just in case. But yeah, we're gonna get moving and enjoy the walk regardless. They can probably still hear you over there.
Hi.
Well, been out here for a little over an hour. Lake's starting to get cold, wading in up above the thigh here. The Snake River anglers, when I popped in there to get some advice on fishing around here, said that the lake is kind of difficult to fish. I think the same thing was told to me over at High Country Outfitters. They had a guy in the back there with their fly area who said something similar. He kind of implied it wasn't worth trying. The Snake River angler guys at least recommended a few flies that work well in the lakes. I'm trying this leech here, but after waiting in there for an hour and not getting any bites, I was just getting too cold, so came up to get some of my coffee here. We'll be in Jackson here for the rest of today, and then probably most of tomorrow. After that, we'll be heading towards Idaho Falls. We've been here for a few days for a couple reasons. The first being we got a Starlink delivered, which we're super excited about. We picked that up at the post office here. So we'll be able to work more on our content, work more on our self-promotion and our business as we're traveling. not have to worry about being without signal wherever we're stopped at. And yeah, and then we'll be here Sunday, head out, and I got a new laptop coming to Idaho Falls. Had the unfortunate experience of my water pack. I think I left this little guy open, and it was on top of my computer bag. And so when I pulled out my laptop at the coffee shop in Cody, it was all wet. I was having some issues with the laptop already, so I was kind of hoping to get a new one soon, but not this soon, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Once we get over to Idaho Falls on Monday, get that picked up, I think we're going to be in a really good spot for the rest of our travels. We'll hit Boise, pop up to Stanley, Idaho, which is one of my absolute favorite places in the country. Get out of here, bee. My dad and I went to Stanley several times in the past. Little mountain town amongst the Sawtooth Mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. Won't spend too much time in Idaho because we want to get up to Glacier National Park in Montana and definitely spend a little more time there. We're thinking like a good 3 or 4 days at least. But yeah, Jackson's been amazing. Our great friend Doug from back in Bloomington has a brother who lives in the Teton village, as I might have hinted at early on in the video. And they've been so nice, and we've been super happy to be able to camp in their driveway, have access to a really nice bathroom and shower, which we've been taking full advantage of since we've been here. Yesterday, as you saw, Andy and I hiked this whole lake, 7.5 miles round trip, which I'm kind of actually happy to stick my legs in the cold water today after doing that yesterday. It's definitely a little sore this morning. But yeah, now I see a bit of a haze, kind of a little rain cloud hitting the tops of the Tetons here now. I'm sure it'll be on this side of the lake in a few minutes, so pop back up to the van, see how Andy's doing, and maybe go find another little spot to fish at. As we were finishing up our hike yesterday, we ran into some people bouldering right along this area where I wanted to fish, and so maybe in the heat of the day, the next few hours over here, we'll pop over and hit a climb. And then as it cools off, gets a little later on in the day, find another little stream to hit. All right, we have changed locations. Still in the Tetons, but instead of trying to fish Jenny Lake, there is an outlet to the lake, just a little south of it, maybe a mile or more, called Cottonwood Creek, and it looks beautiful. So I'm going to check that out. Andy's eating some food, holding down the van, pop over to this bridge and see if there's an easy way down. I'll need to bushwhack my way through a little bit. It's kind of raining on and off, but ultimately I think that's a good thing for fishing. Makes it less obvious to the fish that you're there when all the water's pouring down, but this creek is beautiful. I'm really excited to give this a shot. Got all my layers on. Rain jacket keeping me warm. My legs were so cold after standing in that river, or in that lake. I'm hoping that I can fish from the bank a little bit more on this. I think I'm gonna go down to the water and try to work up from say I didn't get skunked at least. This guy's tiny. Come here, bud. Oh man, I got you in the back. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, how did I even get you back there? Hooked him in like by the tail. You'll be all right. Oh, come on. Just a flesh wound. And this stuff goes in the water. Oh. Gotta be careful about leaving that pouch open. That was probably 4 inches long. He hit it, and then I guess he let it go, and when I set it, I caught him like in the side. Poor little guy. All right, well, I fished from like 2 to 4 and took a little break and got back out right at 5. It is now 5:30 and I just saw a big crash of lightning. These storms have been blowing through all day. Or just start sprinkling a little bit and then it's fine. So I hadn't even really had my rain jacket on, but looks like the real storm finally showed up, so I'm gonna head back up to the van. Now it just started hailing. Oh, those are big fucking pieces of hail. Trapped on a river during a hailstorm. Just getting pelted. Looks like the hail is lightening up a little bit. It's still going though. It's still going. Just in my short walk already, it stopped hailing, but it lightened again, and it just got like 12 degrees colder. I mean, literally, it just dropped like 5 or 10 degrees. That is wild. We are heading out of Jackson and heading into Idaho for our next state on our journey. We had a amazing stay in Teton Village with our new friends Tom and Jen, and along with their friends Julian and Margot, who we might also see when we go through Oregon. Yeah. Had a great time, hiked, fished, climbed even a little bit, and super excited for this next leg. We got Idaho Falls. We're gonna be in the craters of the moon, and Boise, and then Stanley, Idaho, and then straight up into Montana, Missoula, and Glacier National Park. So stay tuned. A lot more to come. Super excited. Thank you to everybody who helped us out so far. Doug, appreciate the recommendation. And yeah, stay tuned, like and subscribe.
What it was